The play ball has been given. We are ready to start here from game number 3, game 2 here on field 2. Pine Belt, Mississippi against Ashlin City, Tennessee. Pine Belt, local to the area, but will be the road team in this one based on the draw. All set and ready to go. Marcus Barnes going to lead thing off, wearing the number 7, playing right field. Favorite athlete is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one taken outside and high for ball number 1. Starting pitcher, Isaiah Oslager for Ashlin City, Tennessee, as his second offering called for a strike. This one missing away. 2-1 now. Barnes stands in, 2-1 count. This one misses low, 3-1 now. Here comes the offering, put in play, right side, fielded cleanly by the second baseman. And it's there in time for out number 1 at first base.
Shortstop, number 9, Caston Wally.
Caston Wally comes up, first pitch swinging, drives it to shortstop, thrown over. And they say pulls off the base. So he'll be marked safe at first. Caston Wally, either going to be an infield single or an E3 there.
Third baseman, number 5, Bryson Clark.
But Caston Wally safe nonetheless. Brings up Bryson Clark. Takes low for ball 1 to start it here. This one chopped over to third base. Fair ball thrown over, way over the head of the first baseman. It's a wild throw there. Error by the third baseman will move everyone over to second and third. So with 1 out here in the top of the first, it's an infield single for Bryson Clark. He'll advance to second on the throwing error, and Caston Wally's over to third.
Pitcher, number 13, Landon Smith.
Time called. Clark goes over, turns in some equipment. First pitch swinging, blooper into center field. Fair caught there. Fly ball. Tag coming from third. It'll score the runner. 1-0. Pine Belt leads it on the sac fly from Landon Smith. It'll hold Bryson Clark at second, 2 away. They've already crossed 1 here. They've been aggressive in these counts, swinging on a handful of first pitches now. This one comes in for ball number 1. One nothing Pine Belt. Oslager sets and fires. This one fouled back off the mask of the catcher, as it's Dalen Moore, the center fielder, who stands in. On second is Grayson Clark. Here's the pitch. It's a high ball thrown down on third base. Attempted steal. He's safe there at third. It's a stolen base for Grayson Clark here in the top of the first. And it's a 2-1 count. This one clips the outside there. 2-2 count, 2 away, top of the first. 1-0 Pine Belt leads it. Missing low here. And it loads the count at 3-2. This one fouled back into the netting here. Full count. This one fouled over left side. Third base line just chopped out a play there. Dalen Moore battling at the plate here. Dalen Moore, favorite team, the Atlanta Braves. This one popped up, center field. He's under it for out number 3. They get through one, giving up just one. Pine Belt leads it 1-0 as we head to the middle of the first. Bottom of the first coming up. It'll be Johnson, Wilson, and Cuttree for Ashlin City when we return. More Dixie baseball here on JockJive Sports.
After half inning of play, Mississippi 1, Tennessee coming to bat. Pitch count is at 16 for Mississippi.
Think you need a 4-year degree to make good money? Think again. Get training in your own backyard. Master a skill to land a job fast. And start your path to a career that pays. So what are you waiting for? Discover aviation at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Welcome back as we start the bottom of the first here from beautiful Baseburg, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, for the Dixie Boys Baseball World Series as Ashlin City, Tennessee stands into the box now with Kerry Johnson. It'll be Landon Smith starting things off for Pine Belt as the first pitch fouled away. 0-1 offering set to come from Landon Smith. One's high and in for ball one. Pardon on the incorrect graphic there. Carrie Johnson stands in. This one down main for strike number 2. Here comes the offering from Smith. Missing there. Leadoff batter doing a good job working the count. It'll be at least a 5-pitch at bat with the 5th offering coming here in a moment. Here it comes. This one fouled back. Carrie Johnson, fan of the Atlanta Braves, favorite player, Freddie Freeman. Also likes to play some golf in his spare time away from baseball. This one swung on and missed for strike 3. And it's 1 away in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up Liam Wilson. Landon Smith sets and fires, whiffing on the first one. Here comes Smith's offering again. Right down main. 0-2 count quickly ahead for Landon Smith. This one missing outside. Catcher was set up away. Hits a spot, couldn't get the chase. Landon Smith back up the middle, fields it cleanly. Pitcher playing some defense there. Ground out to the pitcher. And it's 2 away here in the bottom of the first. We'll bring up Jesse Cuttrib.
Catcher number 5, Jesse Cuttrib.
Landon Smith. Favorite athlete, PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong. The young phenom for the Chicago Cubs. Cuttrib stands in. This one taken for strike 1. First pitch strike is working for Landon Smith of Pine Belt. This one swung on and missed. A heater blown right by him. Cuttrib. Swing and a miss. Gets him. 1-2-3 inning. A pair of strikeouts. And Pine Belt sends it to the second, leading 1-0. A quick first inning, working through the top of the order for Ashlin City. We'll be back in a moment here with Pine Belt having Robinson, Simmons, and Stringer due up live. Dixie Boys World Series on JockJive. For one of our sponsors, Cadence Bank there. We bring it back in to Baseburg, beautiful Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Chamber of Commerce Day here as we head to the top of the second, where there was a right to left wind earlier, since dying down quite a bit. 1-0 as we stand. Pine Belt leads over Ashlin City through 1, due up here in the top of the second for Pine Belt. Going to be Sam Robinson, left fielder. wearing that number 15 jersey. Oslogger still out there on the mound. Great name there, Isaiah Oslogger. Oslogger, we mentioned a moment ago, one of the Pine Belt players' favorite player, Pete Crow Armstrong of the Chicago Cubs. Favorite team for Oslogger? Chicago Cubs. Outside of baseball, plays football. He grows up, wants to be a biotech. And outside of baseball, one of his favorite hobbies, gaming. Likes to play some games. Plays pitcher, second base. A solid outing there in the first, giving up just one to Pine Belt. As standing in now is Sam Robinson, the starting left fielder for Pine Belt. Oslogger sets and fires. High and in over the head of the batter for ball one. Coming again, this time low and away, trying to find the zone here to start the second. Behind in the count 2-0 as a pitcher. Oslogger sets. Right down main with that one, 2-1 now. Getting the benefit of maybe an extra hour or so of sleep this morning, not having to play that opening game. So he gets a whiff there from Sam Robinson. Evens the count at 2. His 20th pitch of the day. It's of note because once he crosses 45, he has to take 30 hours of rest. This one swung, driven into left center field. Center fielder giving chase, making a diving catch. It falls out of the glove. And it'll be a single for Sam Robinson. Almost pulled off a circus catch there in left center. Credit to Xavier Atkinson for giving chase there.
Catcher number 31, Tristan Simmons.
So it'll be a single for Sam Robinson, and that'll bring up Tristan Simmons for Pine Belt, the catcher. This one laying a bunt down, it goes foul right down the first base line. Catcher Cuttree was right there. Might have been 2 had it stayed fair. Did a good job of recovering, getting to it quickly. So this one's fouled back. And Oslogger ahead in the count 0-2 here against Tristan Simmons. This one fouled away. Simmons, the catcher for Pine Belt. His favorite player, also a catcher, Adley Rutschman of the Baltimore Orioles. Yeah, hit there. He'll take the base, and it'll be first and second. None away here for Pine Belt. Cut ribbon. Oslogger talk it over, and that'll bring to the plate Cam Stringer, the first baseman for Pine Belt.
First baseman number 22, Cam Stringer.
Cam Stringer wearing that 22 jersey. Favorite song, Family Tradition. Oslogger fires. This one swung on, missed. 0-1 now. Runners on first and second, none away. The righty Oslogger catches the top away corner for strike 2. Ahead in the count against the big lefty Cam Stringer. And he takes low and in for ball 1. Turf field here And that'll go inside and hit them. So it'll load the bags up. Back-to-back hit by pitches here. And that'll juice them for Colton Scott, the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 6, Colton Scott.
Colton Scott for Pine Belt stands in now, the righty. Common answer here in the Southeast. Favorite team, the Atlanta Braves. Favorite player in Atlanta Brave, Ronald Acuna. He took the first one for a ball from Oslager. Got a timeout called here. Umps will talk it over. And they're calling a balk against Oslager. And that'll make it a 2-0 ball game. That'll score Sam Robinson, move Simmons to third, and Stringer to second. Colton Scott stands in. Oslager sets again. This time chopped off the hip of Colton Scott. It'll even the count at 1-1. Second and third, no outs for Pine Belt. Colton Scott fouls it back and gets out of play. 1-2 now. And that's a hit by pitch, the third of the inning. So not a friendly AB to Oslager, a balk and a hit by pitch. And the bases are juiced again as we roll it over to the top of the lineup. Marcus Barnes, the right fielder, will stand in.
Number 7, Marcus Barnes.
Shocker. Favorite team? Atlanta Braves. Favorite player? Ronald Acuna. That's a very common combo in these parts. The lefty, a little bit of bat wiggle, takes away for ball one. And it's a 2-0 count. Oslager sets again. This one driven into shallow center field. Center fielder fields it cleanly. Tag coming to home. Throw not in time. It'll be a sac fly RBI for Marcus Barnes, and it extends the lead to 3-0, scoring Tristan Simmons.
Shortstop, number 9.
That's the first out of the inning, and it'll bring up Caston Wally for Pine Belt. Center fielder out there doing some work for Ashlin City, Tennessee. That's Xavier Atkinson, as this one's driven right to him, a one-hopper. It'll move the runners over. They're throwing to third. Throw is not in time, and it'll juice the bags again with one away. It's a single for Caston Wally. He's got a pair of them so far.
Third baseman, number 5, Brayson Clark.
Brayson Clark comes to the plate. You hear that interference noise. That is a little bit of wind blowing right to left today. This one popped deep to right field. Excuse me, it's shallow. It was a high fly ball that's coming home from third. Will be pardon me there, will be Cam Stringer, the first baseman. It'll be the 4th run of the inning, and it'll be an RBI single for Castamale. Everyone else moves over a spot. That wind, as I mentioned, blowing right to left and in, caught that ball, pushed it in, gave it a tough read between second base and the right fielder who was playing deep against the power-hitting Brayson Clark. And that brings up Landon Smith, who's pitching today for Pine Belt. Let me update the scoreboard for you there. 4-0, 1 away, 0-1 count. Yeah, timeout on the field here. I'm getting a new baseball in. They restocked the Blues ball bag there behind the plate. 1 out, 1 away, 3 across here in the top of the second. This one driven into right field, and it's low and caught there by the right fielders. The guys at second and third will tag, no throw. It'll score another run. It'll be the 2nd out of the inning, and there will be runners at the corners for Pine Belt. Bring it up. Dalen Moore. Stealing is Landon Smith. He's there with no throw.
Pitch number 40.
And that was pitch number 40. Nearing that 45-pitch apron. This one's low and away. Even in the count at 1-1. With 1 away here in the top of the second. Dalen Moore swung on and missed. 2nd strike. Two count now as that one misses outside. Now that's strike 3. And that'll end the inning with a strikeout looking from Oschlager. And we'll head to the bottom of the second. 5-0, Pine Belt leads it. Dalen Moore strikes out looking to end the inning. Pardon me there. I did change it to 1 away. It was 2 away. Accident there by me, but a strikeout looking by Dalen Moore will end the second inning, but not before Pine Belt adds 4 and leaves 2 stranded at second and third. We'll be right back here in a moment. Bottom of the second, Dixie Boys World Series on JockJive. Bring it back here. Bottom of the second. Ashlin City, Tennessee, coming to the plate. Bringing to Marquez Perkins, the third baseman. Brady Debman, the second baseman. And they'll bring in the first baseman, Joseph Martin Jr. as well. Here in this inning, Landon Smith will stay out there. He had short work of the first inning, 1, 2, 3, a pair of strikeouts.
Leading out for Tennessee in the bottom of the second inning. Third baseman, number 8, DeMarquez Perkins.
It'll be DeMarquez Perkins leading it off. It's a power hitting righty. And who better to be your favorite player as a power hitting righty than Aaron Judge? So this one swung on, driven to the right side, foul, and it's fielded there cleanly. Frustrating for DeMarquez Perkins.
Second baseman, number 2, Brady Debman.
And that'll bring up Brady Debman. First pitch just misses for ball 1. That one right down main will even the count. Brady Debman, Braves, Acuna. Common combo here. 1-2 count, one away. And this one misses high, evens the count at 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Third punch out of the day.
First baseman, number 25, Joseph Martin Jr.
And it'll bring up Joseph Martin Jr. The first baseman, favorite team is the Braves as he takes strike 1. A little bit different pro athlete, though. Favorite pro athlete? Tua Tagovailoa. How about that? 0-1 count. Just missing low there, evening up at 1-1. Do have an alternate camera angle. Little shaky there due to some wind. We'll cut back and forth a little bit as it's recovered a bit now. That one swung on and missed, making it 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 offering. This one, punch down left field line and foul. One, two away. Landon Smith fires and misses inside. So 2s are wild. Bottom of the second, 2 outs, 2-2 count. And he swings and misses. It's a strikeout swinging. The 4th of the day for Pine Belt's Landon Smith. He retires the side once again with a pair of strikeouts. Due up in the 3rd will be the bottom of the order, Oslager, Herman, and Atkinson. Atkinson for Ashlin City when they come back to the plate. But in the top of the 3rd when we come back will be Sam Robinson, Tristan Simmons, and Cam Stringer for Pine Belt, Mississippi. And then he's starting. Welcome back here. We enter the top of the third from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Some shout-outs in the chat. Very Tennessee-heavy crowd watching on the stream as Pine Belt very close here. So we've got a lot of Let's Go Tennessee in the chat. Represent Cheatham County and Tennessee strong. Someone saying checking in from Arizona, repping Isaiah Oslager. Big shout out there from Cody Miller. And then someone says, let's go Pooh. So Pooh, good luck. So we bring it back in, top of the third here. Looks like we do have a pitching change. Aiden Hunter will be the new pitcher for Ashlin City, Tennessee. So Isaiah Oslager, after 2 innings of 5-run ball, just avoids the apron. No rest required with just 44 pitches. Good management decision there by the head coach, Terrence Adkison of Ashlin City. Adkison, assuming the father of Xavier Adkison, the center fielder who's made a couple nice plays out there. Almost had a crazy circus catch a little bit ago. But we'll start off the top of the third here with Aiden Hunter standing in against Sam Robinson. This one to right field, fielded cleanly, so it's a fly out to right on the first pitch of Aiden Hunter's day. And it's put away by Jet Herman over there in right. Hunter delivers. First pitch is a strike. Called strike right down main to the catcher Tristan Simmons. This one called strike 2. The outfield camera is a good bit better according to the app. This one misses outside. We do have some tech difficulties with it. There's some shaking due to some winds in the area. I'll go ahead and give you a look there. It's not staying quite online. Keeping it where you can see most of the action, not get anything cut off. This one's put into play, right field side, dropping in fair territory. What a piece of hitting right there by Tristan Simmons. It'll be a single just right in between the triangle, right down the line between second base, first base, and right field. And with one away, there's one on for Pine Belt, Mississippi. That'll bring up Cam Stringer. Took a hit by pitch and later scored in his first plate appearance. So we do have a pinch runner coming in for Tristan Simmons. It'll be Gavin Bramlett over there at first. As Stringer stands in. That's a called strike to Cam Stringer. Pitch coming. Throw down to second. Not in time on the steal by Gavin Bramlett. He steals cleanly. A little bit of a shaky camera there. We'll keep you back at the wide shot unless there's a play at second. Or it steadies out. So he'll advance to second. 1-1 count. This one missing low, 2-1 count.
Y'all good? Y'all need a water or anything? Mike, I'll go get you one.
And he'll take first base. So one away, runners at first and second.
Second baseman, number 6, Colton Scott.
That'll bring up Colton Scott. Try to keep it on the outfield camera here. Scott shows bunt. Both runners go. Throw down to third. Looks like it wasn't in time. And both runners will advance. Second pitch of the AB coming. Called strike on the outside half. 1-1, one away, 2 on here for Pine Belt. This one swung on and missed. He's behind in the count, 1-2. Swap back here as some wind is getting that camera offline. The 1-2 count, 1 away. Aiden Hunter sets and fires. This one blooped into left field, giving chase. It's going to drop. It's going to cross 1 run. Here comes the second. He's coming home. Throw not in time. It'll be a 2 RBI double there for Colton Scott. It'll score Cam Stringer and Tristan Simmons.
2-run double for the right fielder, number 7, Marcus Barnes. The batter at shortstop, number 9, Caston Wally.
Pardon me there was a second out. It is Marcus Barnes with the 2 RBI double. Clearing the confusion there for a moment. 7-0 Pine Belt. Caston Wally stands in now. He swings on the first offering he sees, puts it into left field, rounding third. There's going to be a play at home. Throw is offline, cut off by the pitcher. It'll be an RBI single for Pine Belt. 8-0. They lead it on the RBI single by Caston Wally.
First baseman, number 5, Grayson Clark.
That brings up Brayson Clark. Man on first, 2 away. Aiden Hunter delivers. This one's chopped foul down the third base line on the first offering he sees. It's on 8-0. Pine Belt leads it 2 away. Pitch comes. And looks like it just missed outside there. 1-1 count. Just heard some thunder in the area. This one's fouled back. Hoping to stay on schedule here. The last game ran a little bit over. It was Madison Heights, Virginia, and Hoke County, North Carolina. A game that was 1-0 after 4 innings. Pair of runs in both the 5th and the 6th for Madison Heights as this pitch comes and misses outside. Makes it a 2-2 count. Looks like we're about to go under weather delay after this batter with a 2-2 count, 2 away. See if we can get through the top of the third. It misses high for a 3-2 count. Clark will be the last batter before the delay. A walk taken down to first. And we may keep it active for a moment. quick pause.
Pitcher number 13, Landon Smith.
And we'll go at least one more batter here. Forecast not looking pretty right now. Weather just outside of the area.
Hey, if y'all can announce we're going to pull for 30 minutes, they can move their cars and wait during the storm.
And that's it. There it is. The lightning delay strike within the distance.
30 minutes for this.
So we'll pause for at least 30 minutes. 8-0 your score. Pine Belt leads in the top of the third inning with 2 away. Runners on first and second are Brayson Clark and Caston Wally. We'll take a break and be right back here in hopefully 30 minutes. Welcome back into Hattiesburg, Mississippi. 8-0 here, top of the third, 2 away. 0-1 count to Landon Smith. When we resume momentarily, it'll be Aiden Hunter still on the mound. Runners on first and second for Pine Belt, Mississippi. The runner at second will be the shortstop, Colston Wally. The runner at first will be Brayson Clark. The 2 outs in the inning, a fly out to lead off the inning before we were delayed by Sam Robinson, and a strikeout by Colton Scott. So 2 on, 2 away, 0-1 count when we resume momentarily from Baseburg. There goes the throwdown, and we're ready to resume from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. What started off as a Chamber of Commerce day, 91 degrees, wind blowing right to left, quickly became pretty nasty weather, rain and lightning out of the area, still an overcast look currently. We will keep an eye on the weather throughout the afternoon and the evening as we continue through the Dixie Boys Baseball World Series. But for now, baseball from Baseburg. Top of the third, 2 away. Standing in with an 0-1 count is Landon Smith. Aiden Hunter, the pitcher. As this first one, driven right to the shortstop. And that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 pitch as we return. It's the 23rd of the day for Aiden Hunter, and we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd with Pine Belt, Mississippi leading 8-0 over Ashlin City, Tennessee.
For Mississippi, there was
as we bring it back here to Hattiesburg, bottom of the 3rd now after a lengthy weather delay, about 2.5 hours of break. Bottom of the 3rd here, 8-0. Pine Belt leads over Ashlin City, Tennessee. If you missed the 1 pitch, top of the 3rd post delay, it was a line out there for Landon Smith to the shortstop. Landon Smith was the pitcher. He was making quick work of Ashlin City, Tennessee. To keep him under the apron, though, they'll sub him out for Caston Wally. And Wally will come in after it was 6 up, 6 down for Landon Smith with a foursome of strikeouts through 2 innings. To lead it off for Ashlin City, Tennessee, in the lineup is Isaiah Oslager. Number 12 playing right field now after starting and being subbed on the mound for Aiden Hunter. Oslager in right field, standing in, throw is down, quick meeting on the mound, and we're all set, ready to get back going. Been a while since Ashlin City was up at the plate.
Isaiah Oslager.
Oslager stands in, the righty, to face Wally. Wally's first batter of the day. First one, high and in for ball one. Another pitch coming, swung on a miss, even at one now. 1-1 count, bottom of the third, none away. Isaiah Oslager, the starting pitcher for Ashlin City, Tennessee. Sets, watches the pitch go high and above his head, wild over him for 2-1 count. Oslager looking to get it going offensively for Ashlin City. Yet to have a base runner. Looking for a turning of the tide after that weather delay, and that's a strike right down Main to even the count at 2. Center field camera back up operational post-weather delay. That one swung on a miss. And strike 3 swinging for Isaiah Oslager. 5-pitch at bat.
Aiden Hunter.
And that'll bring number 9, the pitcher, Aiden Hunter, to the plate. Pitcher looking to help himself out here. As Wally sets and fires. Missing high for ball one. Cut to the wide shot for a moment. You can see the skies starting to clear up a little bit, still very overcast. That one down the middle for strike 1, evening up 1-1, one away here in the bottom of the third. Fastball right down the middle there, strike 2. Here we go again. This one swung on and missed. They'll throw it around the horn. And that's a strikeout.
Center fielder,
Back-to-back
number
Ks.
10, Xavier Atkinson.
Going to bring up Xavier Atkinson. He pops this one right up to the pitcher and catcher. It'll fall fair territory. Pitcher and catcher collide. That's going to be an infield single. Right there, no man's land. And that'll put Atkinson on first base runner of the day for Ashlin City, Tennessee. Breaks up a perfect outing for the pitchers combined.
Shortstop, number 14, Kerry Johnson.
And that'll roll it back over to the top. Shortstop, Kerry Johnson, struck out his first time. Runner goes, Atkinson, throw down. In time, they got him. Caught stealing, Xavier Atkinson. And that'll end the inning. Kerry Johnson will be back up when we come back in the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back in a moment. Top of the fourth action for Pine Belt. Dalen Moore, Sam Robinson, Tristan Simmons due up. We'll be back in a moment from Baseburg on JockJive. Back here, Aiden Hunter, still your pitcher. Throw down, ready to start the 4th inning from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, known as Baseburg. Proud to host the Dixie Boys Baseball World Series for 2025. Pine Belt, Mississippi, leading 8-0 here through 3 innings. It'll be Dalen Moore, the center fielder, to lead things off. 0 for 2 in this outing. As the first pitch foul back, that one might even get to the opposite field of play with the angle that it took. Second offering comes. Right down Main, it's strike 2. 0-2 quickly behind. Moore on the day, flew out to center, struck out looking. It ended the first and second innings. This time he'll have an opportunity to start the inning, and he starts it well with a line drive base hit into center field. It'll be a leadoff single for Moore as he checks in at first base and brings up Sam Robinson.
Left fielder number 15, Sam Robinson.
Robinson on the day, singled, later scored, and it's a lead off the second inning. Flew out to right, stealing, getting in a pickle, and the throw over. He'll take second, a bobble there in center field. He'll stay there. It's a stolen base for Dalen Moore with no pitch. Robinson. Pitcher steps off, walks back Dalen Moore. Generous lead over there for Moore. Show you the lead there as we check back. Time called by the batter. Looks like we're set and ready to go again. Hunter delivers. Driven into left field. That one gets down. It'll move the runner over to third, and it's runners at the corner with none away. First pitch he sees, he drills it into left field. It's a single for Sam Robinson. And Pine Belt in business once again as it brings up the catcher. He's had a very productive day so far today. Hit by pitch, later scored in the second. In the third, singled and later scored. 2 hits, 2 runs. Runner goes first to second. Strike called on the first pitch of the at-bat. No throw down to second, but it's a stolen base for Sam Robinson. Second and third, none away. This one swung on and missed. Quickly behind 0-2 is the catcher, Tristan Simmons. Ball gets loose. Throwing home. Wild there. It'll move the runner over to third as well. So a run scores. Runner advances. And it's an 0-2 count to Tristan Simmons. Swung on and missed. It's a strikeout for Simmons. First out of the inning. Runner at third.
First baseman number 22, Cam Stringer.
Stringer stands in now, the first baseman, the lefty. Productive day for him as well. Without having to move the bat, walked and hit by pitch. Scored 2 runs. This one's fouled back. One away. This one missing outside. Fires. This one driven left field, giving chase deep down the line, and it stays in. Rounded first. He'll pump the brakes there. He'll drive the run home. That one got all the way down the line to the fence. Cam Stringer with the RBI single. And it scores Sam Robinson as the 9th run of the day. This one, first pitch, Colton Scott fouls it off out of play. First baseman there ran into a fence that was unlocked down the first base line. Colton Scott, the batter. This one chopped, third base line, and it gets foul. Slow moving ball down that third base line. He's quickly behind 0-2, fouling one down the first base line, fouling one down the third base line. If you're Pine Belt, you want him to punch it right through the middle, right through second base. So here we go again. Sets, fires, missing low. And they call it for a strikeout, pardon me there. Second strikeout of the inning. Colton Scott's second of the day. But it rolls over to the top of the lineup. Marcus Barnes. Got a 2 RBI double an inning ago, right before the rain delay. This one missing high, looking to check down to first. No throw there, however. 1-0 offering, missing high. Peeking over at first, hasn't made the throw just yet. Cam Stringer not the fastest run in the world, but it's taken a pretty generous lead. Marcus Barnes takes it in the knee, and he'll head down to first on a hit by pitch.
Pitch number 40.
Brings up Caston Wally. That was the 40th pitch of the day for Aiden Hunter. He's got 5 more.
Pitcher number 9, Caston Wally.
For that apron that requires 30 hours of rest. Might see a unique 4-pitch bank here. He pokes this one foul down the third base line. Caston Wally, that is. So 3 pitches remain if they want to stay under the apron. Which is important because of the weather delayed game times being much different. 30 hours from now will be 10 p.m. tomorrow. Pitch comes. Misses outside. This one, driven, gets through the shortstop, rounding third, pumping the brakes is Cam Stringer. Marcus Barnes over to second, Caston Wally to first on the single.
Pitch hitting for Hattiesburg, number 11, Breeze Beatty.
It's 10-0, pardon me. And that will be the end of the day for Aiden Hunter, keeping him under the apron there. We'll get a pitching change. We'll have more on the new pitcher when we return. Dixie Boys Baseball on JockJive.
Now pitching for Tennessee, number 23, Jace Kinslow.
Still here, top of the fourth inning, 2 away, and the base is juiced for Pine Belt, Mississippi. At the plate, going to be Brayson Clark, and on the mound, subbing in for Aiden Hunter, who threw 43 pitches, staying under that pitching apron, so no 30-hour rest needed before he can re-enter. The 95 pitch count still applies, however. No rest needed, though, for Aiden Hunter. Jace Kinslow, the new pitcher, coming on for Ashlin City. Kinslow wears number 23. (10-3) over on the other field, Louisiana leading. Kinslow, a fan of the Phillies, plays pitcher, shortstop, and left field. He's a Philly sports fan through and through. Favorite professional athlete? Cooper DeJean, cornerback for the Philadelphia Eagles, pardon me there. Favorite song, Skrilla by Kodak Black. His first pitch behind the batter. No runners move. He inherits the 2-0. Pardon me, it's a 3-0 count here.
Courtesy running first base, number 27, Josh McCarty.
Josh McCarty stepping in for Caston Wally, courtesy runner for the pitcher at first base. And it's a walk there to walk home the runner. A little caught up in the bio for Jace Kinslow, but everyone will move over here. And that'll bring home a run. 11-1. 11-0, pardon me. And that brings up Landon Smith. Started the day on the mound. And he takes first pitch inside looking.
Correction, pinch hitting, number 23, Bentley Blanson.
And that's Bentley Blanson, pardon me, the pinch hitter. Landon Smith pinch hit for by Bentley Blancett. He takes inside once again. Struggling to find the zone, Jace Kinslow. They say it clipped him. Going to be ruled as a hit by pitch.
Pitch hitting for Mississippi, number 29, Gavin Bramlett.
Getting everyone into the game, Gavin Bramlett. Going to pinch hit here in place of Dalen Moore. 12-0 here, 2 away in the top of the fourth. Bases juiced still for Pine Belt, Mississippi. Big thank you to all our viewers staying patient with us through the rain delay. I know with the proximity of both teams, very heavy Tennessee crowd in the broadcast on JockJive.com and YouTube. So thanks for tuning in from back home. As this one tipped back foul. 0-1 count here. Gavin Bramlett. Favorite pro athlete? Probably wouldn't have guessed this one. Bob Gibson. Well, before his time. Heck, that's before my time. So that one sneaks in on him, hits him, brings home another run for Pine Belt. He'll head over to first. Everyone moves up 80 feet. This is an 80-foot field.
Pitch hitting for Mississippi, number 4, Ian Hinton.
And that'll bring up Ian Hinton as the pinch hitter for Sam Robinson. Sam Robinson had a deep fly ball to right, a pair of singles. This first one misses for a ball. They check down to third. Jared Bates here for JockJive from Hattiesburg. $15, $12, $10 run rule, so Ashlin City's going to have some work to do in the bottom of the fourth when we get there. 2-0 count with 2 away to Ian Hinton. This one fired on, misses just outside. This one, right down main, taken with a red light on 3-0. Three-one count, 2 away to Ian Hinton. Jace Kinslow sets and fires. This one popped up to center field. Rough center giving chase. Left fielder has it. That's the third out of the inning. So a fly out to left field for Ian Hinton will end the inning. Nice defensive play there by Liam Wilson in left.
In the fourth inning for Mississippi.
And that'll end the top of the fourth. We'll be back in a moment, needing at least 2, Ashlin City, Tennessee, when we return.
Ready to make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Welcome back to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Ashlin City, Tennessee needing 2 here in the bottom of the 4th to stay alive, keep this game going. And Kerry Johnson will return to the plate. Barring a substitution, we do have a conversation going on between the Tennessee head coach and the head umpire. Do have some talks going over. Coming up next here in the waves of games, we'll have Dothan, Alabama, and Livingston, Texas. It was originally slated for a 2 p.m. start, looking more like a 5:15 start if Ashlin City's not able to cut into this lead. The next round of teams have already been asked to return. We got a game getting away from the team on the other field as well. Louisiana last, I had an update on it, 10-3. We've got a pinch hitter here. It'll be J. Lee Gore for Ashlin City, Tennessee. Gore takes the first one for ball 1. Second one missing as well. Gore swung on and missed. That a fastball down the middle right there. This one bounces across the plate. It's 3-1 now to J. Lee Gore. This is a fun one. He swings and misses on that one. Gore, favorite team? Savannah Bananas. Banana ball. Favorite player? Ellie De La Cruz, as he takes for ball 4 right there. And it's a leadoff walk for Gore. So that's definitely a player who likes to have fun. Savannah Bananas, Ellie De La Cruz. Hobby, sleeping. is now into the game. Number 69, Christopher Stewart, takes the first pitch for a strike. Swung on and missed, quickly behind 0-2 in the count. Wilson, 3-pitch strikeout. Wilson, we'll give him his moment before we move over to the next batter. Liam Wilson, Mike Trout guy. Free Bird by Leonard Skinner, his favorite song. First pitch here is a strike. As Easton Justice checks in now as the next pitch hitter. Big fan of Sean Murphy. This one tipped foul. Right there behind the plate. 0-2 count. He also plays football. Big fan of Morgan Wallen. Hobbies? Plain simple to the point. Off his body. This one in fair territory. We're going to say it hit before the end of the batter's box. It'll be a foul ball. Bring them back to it. But plain simple to the point. I like it. Easton Justice. Favorite hobby? Baseball. How about it? One away here, 0-2 count. Caston Wally. This one tipped. Oh, pardon me there. Tipped foul. No strikeout just yet. Or they are going to rule it a strikeout. Pardon me. Looks like they initially ruled that it tipped the bat. Call it a strikeout. Gage Showers into the game now, wearing that number 80 jersey. This one misses high for ball one. Showers, the righty. Shadowins, pardon me there, as this one's called strike one. Shohei Ohtani fan. Pardon me again. Reading the wrong line here. This one taken high and in for ball two. Derrick Henry, favorite player, favorite baseball team, Chicago White Sox. That one's a called strike, even at 2. They're down to their last strike here. Needing 2 runs. Keep it alive. This one misses low and away. Full count now. Loser of this game will move and play to start the day tomorrow as the bracket originally stood. Due to weather, time may change on that one. This one fouled back. Fighting to keep this thing alive. Gage grows up. He aspires to be a welder, playing third base. Likes to game, likes to fish, likes to hunt. Full count, 2 away. Swung on and missed. That's your ball game. A final here after 4. 13-0, Pine Belt lead wins it. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out with us, staying through the weather delay. Tough loss for Ashlin City, Tennessee. Ran into a buzzsaw with Pine Belt, Mississippi. Ashlin City will play again as the bracket originally stood, 9 a.m. tomorrow. Likely going to be some alterations to that time. Their date is done, however. Both teams' days will be done based on the schedule. Likely, however, Pine Belt may play later on tonight. In the winner of Louisiana and Georgia, likely going to be Louisiana. Thanks for tuning in at home, especially to all you faithful back in Tennessee, as I know the proximity led to a pretty heavy Tennessee crowd in the broadcast audience today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you back next time here on JockJive.